Franciscan Museum. The Franciscan. Quá đẹp. Hình nữa.
These are bones things. Right where you guys are standing.
So you can go and watch the video, and then you have time to see hello everything.
Okay.
You know, what is this? This is
I guess we'll find in the video.
Oh, really?
You
can. So please be careful with the floor because it's irregular. Okay. Be careful for not to fall.
okay.
Be careful, please.
Just be careful not to trip on the carpet, it's uneven.
That's that cloister. Oh, drop.
One gift to be here.
You saw what I said.
Because the sound comes like this wooden tubes that are behind of the eye. Okay, so the sound is so more sweet than when it comes by the iron. On the top, you can see the two arms. Do you know what it means? The two arms that you see there, on the main altar, and in front of the building. Yes, exactly. It's the universal symbol of the order of St. Francisco of Assisi. Okay, wherever you go in the world, when you see or you saw church with these two arms, it means that you the arm that it's not closed, it's the arm of Christ, and the other one with the habit, it's the arm of Saint Fransico. Okay? Here that's why you have it here. This one is a traditional Azorian one. It's made with elements from the sea and handmade elements too. All the figures are made by handmade too. And we have a particularity to have fish scams to make some of the art that is here present, okay? So now we are do you have a question?
Yes, relating to the organ, will we be able to hear it?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to play it. But if one of you do know how to play organ, please say it. No? Nobody here knows how to play organ? No?
Yeah, Paul can try it. Try. Let's go.
Piano, not organ.
That's okay.
That's
Okay,
okay.
that's kind of different because you have to open the tubes. I don't know if you know how to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, every pipe has
Yeah.
its own stopper that has to
Exactly.
be opened to release the air to get a specific tone or pitch.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And that, so you have to be able to know which ones to pull and close.
yeah, I know.
Okay, so sorry. You will have to come back to San Miguel to a concert to hear it. Yeah. So now we are going to the tower, okay? I don't know if you want to. I hope so. If you don't want, just go back to the other floor, okay? Or stay here.
I would love to go.
Yes, me too.
Picture that.
One more.
Go first.
Oh, my apologies, sister.
It's okay. Let's go. Let's go.
One by one.
Take your steps. It's wet.
What's that?
It's wet. The rain is coming. I want to make 2 steps at least. Oh, many minutes.
Okay. Here's the bell. The big bell. Here's the city. The city. Wow.
Even of course. Good advice. I didn't.
Oh, this one. Wow.
Harold conquered.
Yeah.
That's brave.
There's koi fish in the pond.
Yes, but not from the time of San Francisco.
No, I don't think a fish would last that long.
Yes.
No, it's just too small a pond.
Yes. I'm saying that because some kids always ask they are from the time of San Francisco.
Đấy, đang lên trên top của cái tòa nhà museum của Franciscan. Đấy, mọi người đang đứng trên đây xem cái toàn cảnh thành phố.
So now we are going to the cloister. Okay, you can sit here a little longer if you want to. And please be careful when you go down and hit the bells. Okay.
Thank you.
Not to get hurt.
A small step for man.
It's so hard.
Ui, sao này? Yeah. Toàn cảnh thành phố.
Convent. Convent. In Assisi. So this is one of the Franciscan. Yeah. The prior. Oh yeah.
She's there. She's.
Oh, she's there. Okay, she's letting them ring. Okay.
Who touching the bell?
I will try and find a sweet spot for my eyes because I have both eyes. Really? That's the hospital.
Northern Church.
Hospital. Yeah, now.
For Canada.
Beautiful.
Like yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yeah, I can see the whole world.
You see that Canada? Oh,
Yeah, Canada is like that direction.
There's a mountain around.
Our hospitals, because that looks very old.
yeah, it's old hospital.
Quay một vòng nữa cho quý vị xem.
Seriously. Yes, yes. But the more urgent surgery, they go to Portugal. It's a more big hospital.
Ở đây là biển nha quý vị, biển này.
Yeah.
In Portuguese.
Yeah.
Telhado.
Yeah.
Everybody's sure. Is there even anything different? I think about it.
Try to come up here. Follow up. Walk up here. Down there. That's beautiful. Take a picture.
Be careful with your hands.
Take a picture.
We are out here. Look at the pond, fish pond. Fish pond here. Is there a fish?
Yeah, they don't want to get one. They're hiding from the rain.
Where are they hiding?
Yes, they are hiding. There's the red ones.
Oh,
and
the
there's
red
white
one.
ones.
Red one. I saw some red one. Here. Red fish. Oh, it's coming out. Come out. Look at this. Wow.
I don't know. I don't know anything about fish.
Yeah.
I wonder how they are fed. What do you think they eat, Josh?
Này, hồi nãy đang ở trên cái chỗ cao cao đó. Chỗ cao giờ xuống lên. Oh, they're coming out. Fish come out.
I tell you what though, they must shoot a lot of birds. A lot of feathers.
So now we are going to the church parts. Here is bathroom. I don't know. Bathroom.
Jennifer and
Where is bathroom?
Ashley. Yeah, and her three deacon.
A casa de banho. Father. So here is the window to Our Lady. Yes, but from Spain, not from Mexico.
Right.
Okay. The Mexican one has a really nice story and interesting, but this one is different. Okay. Our Lady of Guadalupe is here because we are islands, and when we get discovered, the people remain from what the lands and the fields give them. Okay. So this is the patron of the fields. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yes. In the 15th century, Lagoa do Fogo, did you already go there? To Lagoa do Fogo? Yes. Yes? The green? No, it's like a big lake. Tomorrow. You'll go there. In the 15th century, that volcano is closed.
Oh, okay.
And the lands, the fields get all destroyed.
Right.
That's why a couple, a very religious couple, made a little church to Our Lady of Guadalupe. That's why she is here.
Right.
So here you have our adored Saint Anthony. Okay. That here at Portugal we say he marries people. Okay.
Yes.
You see that the little Jesus has a different color from Saint Anthony, right? That's because, go back in the days, the ladies steal the little Jesus.
Oh.
Yes. Put them on the ovens, and for Saint Anthony, be pity of the little Jesus, they will give them a husband. Okay.
Oh.
So if you want to steal our little Jesus, cannot do with that, but you can do with this one. To get married, boys and girls, you know. Just steal our little Jesus and be back to things.
Anybody needing to be getting pitched? No names mentioned, Granny?
We have to bring him back when you find a husband.
Yes, yes, you have to put them on the door.
Okay.
Without anybody seeing.
Okay.
So all of the images that you see here of Saint Anna, Pietà, I think it's dismissed presentations. Saint Anna was the mother of Maria, okay? And all of the images here are from the 18th century, except the how do you say this? Bust.
Yeah.
It was a king that offered to the convent, okay?
Oh.
And it's from the 17th century.
And what is inside?
There is no inside because we are a museum now.
But that's what it was, it was a
Yes,
relic.
from the Saint Ursula. Here we have our bones that are behind the door.
It's just him.
Only in the 19th century, with the conscience of health care, people started to build cemeteries far away from the cities, okay? So until then, people were buried here at the churches. All of the churches here at Azores, I don't know if this happens in Canada, maybe, but all of the churches here have bones and people bury them.
There's a very practical
Yes.
purpose for having the bones underneath because, like she was saying, the cities are only so big, and to dedicate land to cemeteries was kind of an offense to people, so that basically they got buried here. But also the practical sense that the bones or the bodies would not be then desecrated. Grave robbing in places where there were opening cemeteries happened a lot, especially from the 1500s to the 1800s. As medical students needed bodies to experiment with, they would wait for a person to be buried, and then within hours after the person was buried, they would dig up the body to then do their assignments. They would kind of go looking for the liver, the kidney, and so on. And sometimes that was with permission of the family, but often without permission. And so, of course, if people were buried with necklaces, bracelets, things like that, then there was a market to be made on selling the jewelry that went with the deceased. So if you buried them in a church, underneath the floor of the church was locked up, and the body was left intact respectfully.
Yes, and here in Portugal we are very Catholic, and people believe if they give things and money and value objects to churches, they will enter more easily to heaven. That's why people with more money were buried here, closer to
the altar,
and people that are more poor are more like the door.
We still recommend that in Canada you give money to the priest.
So you got preferred burials. So Father Travis, this might be a really good place for our first group photo as a large group on the steps, maybe with this in the background.
Okay,
I think that's a good idea. It will be pretty. If you want to.
What's that stand for?
Sau khi chụp hình xong giờ sẽ đi đến một điểm kế tiếp. Đến một điểm kế tiếp. Không biết đi chỗ nào đây. Đi ra ngoài các vị.
Literally, get me out of this photo.
St. Francis.
So the images that you saw on the video that were with clothes on stay in here. This is a hot tub.
Oh, okay.
This is the structure that the boosts from the images get, and then we get dressed up. That's why we dressed up, for not to show this, okay? All of the images that you saw, like Maria and the others here from San Francisco, are all from hot tubs, okay? The Franciscan order makes these images because they are cheaper than the images from that are sculpted.
Yeah. So it's canvas. Basically, it's canvas that they used. Yeah.
The face, the arms, sometimes the feet.
Yeah.
Too, and they get dressed up like behind the underneath the clothes. That's this, but you don't saw it. You don't imagine. It looks like a figure at itself.
Yeah.
See you here on vacation for, you know, a more, I don't know how to say it, but more better visit.
There, one question. There is the animal, the head out there. What does it mean?
Yes, they put, because back then there was no electricity, so they put that on the mouth of the snake, the letters, to illuminate the room.
Oh, I see that. To light up the room.
Yeah, usually the snake is like here, but they put on the mouth.
Let's go and
Okay, let's go.
Someone in the washroom. Okay, thank you for your visit.
Thank you very much for your information.
How long have you had your braces?
4 years.
4 years?
Yes, but I stayed like 2 years because of the problems that I know, yeah. But
Yeah. I hope they come off soon.
yeah, me too.
Xong visit Museum Francisco. Này, Museum Vivo de Francisco. Này, đoàn chúng tớ ra đây.
Okay. Bisa boy. Ai semua boy Fransico sih. I go to good
Đó, sau khi đường chúng tớ visit xong thôi bây giờ sẽ nghỉ ngơi rồi tiếp tục đi một chỗ khác nữa này, một chỗ khác nữa trong quan chữ chân.
And it was like closest to the baby Jesus, but actually it's the black.